name is Andrea. I'm 23 years old, and I'm a model.
Very neat. How did you get started modeling?
I got started like it was funny. The first time that was in LA, and I was 16 years old, and when I was stopped by a talent scout in a supermarket, and he took me to LA Model for my first audition. He was really excited about me, but I was too young, and so I didn't have a working visa, and I was still in high school. So I said, I'm gonna talk to you in a few years.
Uh-huh.
And I got back to Italy. I was there in vacation with my family as usual. We always go there. And then what's happened? Like last, yeah, after 1 year, it happened the same thing in Italy. I was stopped by the talent scout, and this time I tried to give a chance. And so I started. I started in Milan with. I had I always had really good agencies, so I got signed before by Elite, but then I preferred to switch to I Love, and so I started. But you know what? I quit for a while because I had to finish. I was, I always loved to study, so like I wanted to finish university. So I like quit
Hmm.
with my agency, and I was like working as a freelance. And until last September when I was going to get graduated,
Uh-huh.
and I got signed with Wilhelmina Miami, and finally, and then I went to Miami.
Very neat. Awesome.
Yeah, I was. I did more for this. Sorry, I did more for the states than for modeling, but I'm really happy to be back in the industry. Like, so I'm trying to do my best, but it was more like an excuse to be back in the states and to live here longer, more than any other reason.
Exactly. What's like a dream job for you? What would you like to do next?
I would love to do journalism.
Hmm.
I would like to do broadcasting, TV. I still don't know if I would like to work for an American TV or for Italian TV, but for sure I would like to be based in the US. And so now I'm taking classes to clean my accent. I know it's going to be tough, but I want to try. With
Yeah.
TV, you never know so what you're going to do. I don't feel like that I'm really young. I'm 23, so I'm still a little bit young, and you never know. I can still do something TV. You never know. So I want to try to speak in the best way possible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then also tell us for your photo shoots, how does that process work? Like, how long did the photo shoots usually last for you?
It depends. It depends from the photographers. It depends from the way you shoot. Like if there is a makeup artist or if it's gonna do everything on the computer. Sometimes some photographers are really quick. Like since I got to New York, I had a really quick photo shoot, and they said it because it was because of me. So I don't really know. Sometimes I shot for like 13 hours, and it was like so boring.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, like if at the end the photo shoot came out in a good way, comes out in a good way, sorry, that's the most important thing.
Do you overly critique yourself when you see the pictures? Are you okay with them or
All
all the
the time.
time?
I'm never satisfied. I'm really picky. I'm never satisfied in everything. I want to always get better in everything I do.
Uh-huh.
So it's really hard for me to be satisfied, but I try to improve myself.
Yeah. And you were also in J-Lo's music video. How did you like doing that?
Yeah, it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. It wasn't my first video. I did a few other videos for MTV Italy, but like it was the first video for such a big star like J-Lo.
Yeah.
It was a great experience. I was booked both days, with my good friend next to me on the boat. And I wasn't even like, like excited. It was like really normal day, but it was beautiful, like to be next to J-Lo. It was good.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
For J-Lo's music video, how did you get picked to do that? Did you audition or how'd that work?
Yeah, it was so random. They were doing like an audition, and I went there. Like it was to be in the right at the right moment, the right place. So I was lucky. It was so funny because like the audition was like tried to move to have a dance, and I was with four other guys, and they were laughing at me because I was so stupid, like so goofy. But after I got the call from I got a call the day after, and said, "You booked the video, you're gonna be there tomorrow," and so I was really happy about it.
And also tell us like about your Instagram photos. You have 170,000 followers. Like about that, that's a lot of followers.
And it's funny because I got good following since like the start, but until April it was around 35,000, and then from April, boom, it was an explosion of followers, and I really love all of them. I don't know all of them, but I would love to love all of them and appreciate every time I get a like. And when they try to contact me in private, if there is something that is not embarrassing but is like about compliments, I always try to answer to everybody and appreciate their compliments. I can't answer when they ask me, "Oh, can we go out? Can we go out?" But when it's about be thankful to them, I always try to be thankful. I also see how Instagram works. People prefer more natural picture than professional picture. It's really funny because I get way more, not all the time, but most of the time I get way more likes with a normal picture more than a professional picture, despite maybe the photographer is amazing. And so because it shows more the personality of the person. So I totally agree with that. I made some study behind the research of the picture that I'm gonna post. I got like that after getting so many followers.
Do you have anyone in particular you like following?
I mean, I don't follow that many person, but like that many people. Sorry, but like all the people that I follow, I know them, and so I really like to see what they do. Like, I would love Taylor Swift to post more picture.
Taylor Swift.
I love her. I would love her to post more picture. I would like to follow her like more, but she's so reserved, and also that's one of the reasons why I like her. She's not that much in the scene. She's in the scene, but like in a really good way, and so I understand that she doesn't post that much.
So Taylor Swift, is she your celebrity crush?
Yeah, from the start. Like, it's funny because she got famous in Italy after 3 years that she was already famous in the U.S. I mean, I still remember the first song that came out, and I was in the U.S. that year, so just randomly I started following her, and for the way she looked, she's like the girl of my dream.
Oh, okay. So wait, what other qualities do you look for in a girl? Like, what do you?
Oh, I mean, like the outside is not as much as important as the inside, but like sometimes it has a big part. I like a lot of personality, and I like people. I was lucky. I'm always used to travel since I was a child, like with my family. So I've been everywhere in the world. So I like people that are like smart and you can talk about everything. So I need a girl like that also give me energy. And I don't want like a girl that is always ready to do what I ask for, but like that she understands that I want to support her, and I want her to support me. Like, of course, there's going to be some fights, but that's life.
Exactly.
You're gonna learn from everything. Life is a lesson.
Exactly. Well, I'm sure everybody wants to know. Do you have a girlfriend currently, or?
I don't even understand my situation right now. For sure, I have someone in my mind, and I have great feelings for that girl, but I really can't say nothing because I'm not even able to say anything about it.
I see. Okay. And then also, like, okay, so what would be like a dream date for you?
I'm really simple. Like, maybe some people call me spoiled. Yeah, I'm an only child. I like good things, but for me it would be just great to go and out with a girl, like, and to take her to a romantic place, but somewhere where other people has never taken. Like, it's not like a stupid first day where you go to restaurant to the movies. I would prefer like to go like in Italy for me. It would be much easier than in the States because we have so many romantic spots where you can take girls like have a good panorama, good view, and in a lonely place where you are just you and the girl. So it would be much easier. If I would have to date someone like in LA, something like that, I would know where to take her.
Uh-huh. I see. Yeah, you're lucky you're Italian. You get to have like those romantic spots, like you said, in Italy and stuff like that. That's so nice.
Yeah, sure, yeah. But like, I like to find romantic spots also. You're in the same. Sometimes also when I'm alone, I imagine to be with someone in that place. I would be the reaction. I would be the feeling. So I always research for romantic spots. I wanna leave to the girl always a good memory of me, of myself. I told you, I always try to improve myself. I always try to give my best with the people that I care. So also about the date, I'm picky. Once again, I'm picky. I can talk to everybody and I can understand the point of view of everybody. I'm really open to listen and I'm really open to learn. I told you, lessons every day. Life is a lesson. I'm gonna keep saying that.
That's great.
You learn something every day.
That's true. That's true. Instagram photos, how you have like a quote with each picture. All those quotes are so true.
I started recently because I never get criticized, but there were some people close to me in LA that were like, "Oh, you don't show so much of your personality in your pictures." So I always try recently to research quote of the day, but like I try to put something that I really think and something that I really share to the people. And actually, I'm seeing that the people appreciated that because many people comment under the picture not only about the way that I look, but also about the words that I say. That's why I told you that I would love to meet all my followers because I would love to show people that it's not only about the way that I look, but it's also about something deeper.